Awesome. So 20-minute abs, you guys. If you're just joining us, it's just going to be 20 minutes real quick. We'll get your heart rate up a little bit. I'm wearing weights on my ankles, but you don't have to. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to start standing like we usually do. We'll do a little standing ab series, which is nice because you don't have to do that forward flexion so much. You can give your neck a little break. But let's just breathe. So go ahead, come up, find your space. Let's stand with those feet parallel, hips distance apart, and then inhale, just reach those arms up to the ceiling. Let your shoulders stay anchored down your back, and we're gonna go right into that forward fold. Round your back, and scoop that belly button up and into that spine. Let your head hang heavy. Shake your head no, and then nod your head yes. Release any tension from your neck. Take a big breath in at the bottom, and then as you exhale, you're just going to drive down through your heels, squeeze your belly, and restack your spine. Come all the way up. Rotate your palms away from each other, and press your arms down by your side. So feel the sides of your body start to wake up. Feel your back start to wake up. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, scoop your belly, round your back. Go ahead and go all the way down into that forward fold. Take a big breath in at the bottom, and then exhale, press into those heels, squeeze that belly, restack that spine, come all the way back up. Flip your palms away from each other, press your arms down by your sides. One last time, inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, hollow out those abs. Get your back to stretch. Get the back of your legs to stretch. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, make it come from that belly. So rebuild your spine by scooping that navel up and in. And then flip those palms out. Let's let those arms come all the way down by your sides. So from here, you guys, you're gonna reach your arms out in front of you. Relax your shoulders down your back. Stand up nice and tall. Then as you exhale, you're just gonna draw your right knee up as if you were trying to bring that knee up to that right palm. Go ahead and set your foot back down. And then left knee up, again, like you're trying to pull that knee up into that palm. Set that foot down. So we're just doing like this little marching action here. Exhale, lift, exhale, lift. Feel free to keep it nice and slow. If you want to pick up the pace and get your heart rate up a little bit, go for it. Your choice. Shoulders out of those ears. Chest is open, so think collarbones smiling. Pull that belly button in and then lift it upward. So everything feels like it's growing taller towards the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna add a little crunch here. Palms into each other, make fists with your hands, and as you bring that knee to your chest, you're gonna crunch. Crunch it in, crunch it in. So you're rounding your back, hollowing your abs, making space to bring that thigh closer to your belly. Pull it in, reach it out. Every time you set your foot down, I want you to lift your chest, upright your spine. If you wanna grab light weights and add on a little bit, feel free. 8. You got this, you guys. 7. Open those collarbones. 6. Relax your shoulders down your back. 5. Keep it going. Last 4. Here for 3. Use that breath. Exhale. Scoop it in. Last time right here. Reach it back out. Relax your shoulders. Make that little prayer position with those hands. Now, bring that right knee to your chest and twist your chest and your arms across towards that right hip. Come back through center and switch. Twist to the left. Set it back down and switch. To the right and down. To the left and down. So as you twist, it is a little bit of balance. You gotta ground down through that standing heel. You gotta pull your belly button again inwards and upwards. Grow a little taller. Out through the crown of that head. We got 8 more right here, you guys. Hang on to it. 8. Shoulders out of ears. Little twist here. Last 6. Hang on. Use that breath. Blow that air audibly out through your mouth. Feel that extra little crunch that breath gives you. Last 5. Hang on to it. You can go a little quicker if you want to. 4. Try not to just move your arms. Twist your chest to the side of the room. 2 more here. Last one. Woo. Good job. Step those feet out nice and wide. This is your last standing abs exercise. So feet wide. You can find a little external rotation. Heels in, toes out. Reach those arms up. We're going to crunch and reach. You can bend your knees. Reach your hips back. Add a little bit of a squat here. You might feel your booty start to heat up, but focus on your abs. Pull that navel in, round your back, reach your hips back so that when you bend your knees are over your ankles. They're not drifting over your toes. Make it come from your belly, you guys. Really pull. Scoop it in, stretch it up. Scoop it in, stretch it up. Here's 8, 7, you got this. 6, shoulders out at ears. You got 5, 4, for 3, 2, last one right here. Reach it up. Let's head over to our mat. We're gonna sit down on that booty. Whew. You guys are doing awesome. Towel off if you need to. Let's lie down. Right away, we're going into that crisscross, that bicycle crunch. Bend the right knee, reach the left leg out. You twist right, and then switch. To the right, elbows wide, to the left. Tailbone heavy. Make sure that your hips are not rocking side to side. You're twisting that upper torso, pulling that belly button into that spine, right and left. Shoulders out at ears. You got a little apple-sized space between your chin and your chest. All we're gonna do is pick up the pace, okay, you guys? Double time. Right here, let's go. It's right, left, right, left. Just a little quicker. You're not frantic, you're not out of control. Scoop that navel into that spine. Keep it going. Elbows a little wider. Don't stop, you guys. Last 15 seconds right here. Hang on to it. Pelvis steady. Twist that upper torso. Wring out that waist. Hang on. Right here, you've got just 8 more. Last 6. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, your last one. Hug those knees in. Woo. Rest that head all the way down. Let's give that neck a nice little break here. So keep your head down. Press the back of your shoulders. Lengthen your arms into that mat. So press the back of those shoulders down. Lift those legs up into tabletop. Keep your lower back softly imprinted to your mat. You're gonna take your right toes, tap the mat. Exhale, use that belly, lift that leg right back up. Then switch. Left toes, tap the mat. Exhale, sink that navel into that spine to lift that leg right back up. So your lower back is not peeling up off of your mat. You're keeping the shape of the leg the same. You're hinging from your hip. And then you're focusing on the belly, the low abs, to lift that leg right back up into tabletop. Nice and controlled here, you guys. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's do one more each leg. Squeeze those inner thighs at the top. Now both legs together. Keep that squeeze. Do not arch your back. You're gonna lower both legs. You might not touch the ground. That's okay. Exhale. Use your lower abs to bring them back up. Press the back of your shoulders into the mat. Make sure that you're not letting that chest cave in. You're not letting your shoulders hunch upwards. Inhale to lower the legs, hinging from your hips. Exhale, sinking your belly button deeper. Use those lower abs to lift those legs back up. Chest stays open, you guys. Use your arms. Press them into that mat. Make sure your lower back is not arching. That might mean your legs do not go very low. That's okay. 5 more from here. Exhale, lift them up. You got 4. Nice and controlled, no swinging. Try to quiet or relax the front of those thighs. Take it out of those quads. Use that belly. Last 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Okay, last one right here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift those legs up and hold. Interlace your hands and place them right behind the base of your skull. Again, you got that little apple-sized space between your chin and chest. Lift your shoulder blades off of that mat. Heels together, toes apart. You're gonna extend your legs and wrap your thighs together. Exhale, bend your knees like a little froggy. Pull those knees in towards those elbows, but make sure that your tailbone stays on the ground. You're not lifting your butt into the air, okay? Inhale, extend the legs. Zip those inner thighs. Exhale, use your lower abs, drag those knees in towards that chest. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull, you guys, you got it. Squeezing that navel Pull deeper into that spine. Make it come from that belly. And then keep that pelvis really quiet. Keep it steady. Do not let those hip bows roll in towards that rib cage. Again, your lower back is pressed softly into the mat. You're not letting that lower back arch as those legs extend. Maybe your legs go up at a higher angle to help you out with that, right? Modify if you need to. 5 more. Exhale, pulling it in with those low abs. For 4. Gaze is at those knees. Relax that neck. 3. Exhale, sinking that belly button deeper. 2 more. I know it's starting to burn, you guys. I'm right there with you. Last one. Bend your knees. Hold that diamond shape between your legs. Connect your palms. Reach right between that diamond. Unshrug your shoulders. Pulse your upper abs. You go up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Tailbone heavy. Keep the pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. You got it, you guys. Collarbones wide. Shoulders at ears. Lower back on the mat. Tailbone on the mat. Hang on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug your knees in. Woo! Nice work, you guys. Straight legs to the ceiling. Again, arms by your sides. Give that neck a little break. You're going to lower those straight legs away from your body. Again, without arching your back off of that mat. Exhale, use that belly. Sink that navel. Draw those legs right back up to the ceiling. Do it again. Inhale. Lowering those legs. Think not just of lowering the legs, but of reaching your toes away from your belly button. Stretching the front of that abdominal wall. And then sinking that belly button. Relaxing your quads as you lift your legs up to the ceiling. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last 2. Inhale, lower. You got it, you guys. Press those shoulders into that mat. Exhale, lift it up. Okay, last one here. It doesn't have to be very low. Do not let that back arch. Exhale from your belly. Draw those legs back up to the ceiling and pause. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and lift that chest and hold it up. Tailbone heavy. Unshrug your shoulders from the back, the sides of your back, I should say. We're going to pump your arms. You inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're in our 100. Every 20 counts. We're going to lower those legs a couple inches. So here we go. Lower those legs just a couple inches. Hold them right there. You inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, big breath in for those 5 pumps. Exhale for those 5 pumps. Let's lower those legs another couple inches. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Collarbones wide. Navel sinking deeper into that spine. Lower those legs another couple inches. We're almost there. Open up that chest. Exhale, try to curl up and over those ribs just a little bit deeper. Last time, you're going to lower those legs a couple of inches. Keep them plugged into that belly. Let's breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last big breath in. Last big exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hug those knees in. Good job, you guys. Let's go ahead and rock all the way up to seated. Ooh, nice work. All right, we're going to hit those obliques a little bit here. So you're up on your knees. We're going to take those hands behind that head. Elbows nice and wide. You're going to take your right foot, step it all the way out to the right. So you're on your left knee. Your right leg is straight. Your toes are pointing straight ahead. Elbows wide. And then you are just side bending over to the left. You are not letting that baby toe lift up off the ground. And then exhale. Use that right side of your abs. Lift your body right back up. Back to upright with that spine. Do it again. Inhale. Side bending over to the left. That right side of your waist gets a big stretch. And then exhale. You're using that right side of your waist to draw yourself right back to vertical. Inhale. Side bend over. And then exhale right back up. Keep drawing your belly button into your spine. Make sure that you're not letting your ribs flare open. You're not letting that belly button puff up. Everything is nice and strong, nice and pulled in tight. No arching of that back. Let's go for 4. Elbows stay wide. That chin stays off that chest. Again, that baby toe of that right foot stays anchored into the floor. 3. Your toes are pointing straight ahead. Make sure you're not opening your right toes out to the side of the room. towards me. 2 more. Nice work, you guys. Last one, we're gonna hold that side bend, freeze. Trying to make that diagonal line. Check in with that right foot. Again, your toes are pointing forward. That baby toe is on the ground. Keep that. Twist your chest towards the floor. And then open right back up towards me. Inhale, twisting towards the floor. Try not to bring your right hip down with you. Keep it open towards me. And then exhale. Open it right back up. Inhale, twist. Think about wringing out that air. And exhale. Right back through center. Using your breath, using your abs to square off your upper body. Let's go 3 more. Big twist. Rotating that rib cage around that spine. For 2. Doesn't have to be big. Last one. Make sure your pelvis doesn't go with you. Good job, you guys. Open it up, hold it here. We're gonna take that left hand all the way down to the floor. Feel free to keep your left knee on the ground. This is fine, this is a good modification. That right foot is still anchored. The toes are not lifting. You're gonna thread that needle. Reach your right hand underneath your left armpit, twisting that chest even deeper towards the ground. And then open it right back up. Reach that arm to the ceiling. Again, when you twist, you are not bringing this right hip down with you. You're pulling that right hip back. Open it up. Now, if you want a little bit more, you take that left leg, step your foot behind the right, and go into that full side plank. Thread the needle, twist. Make sure your hips stay facing your phone or your computer. Do not let your hips turn towards the ground. Push the ground away with that left hand, you guys. Stand strong on that left arm. Spread those fingers. We got 2 more big twists here. Bringing out that waist. Open it up. Last one, big twist. Open it up, hold it right here. We're gonna pulse. Up an inch, down an inch with those hips. If you need to take your left knee back down to the ground, that's okay. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. Open the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down onto those hips. Bring your heels close to your booty. Reach that left arm up and over. Big stretch. Awesome job, you guys. And then let's pop back up onto those knees. Let's do that other oblique. So you're going to take your left foot all the way out to the left. Again, your toes are pointing forward. That baby toe is pressed into the ground. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Let's go for it. Side bend over to the right. And then lift yourself right back up. Open up that chest. Side bend over. Lengthen that left side body. Do not let your baby toe lift. And then contract the left obliques to draw yourself upright. Elbows wide. Again, pressing your head into your hands so that you're not letting your chin drop to your chest. Inhale, go over. And then exhale, lift up. Belly button into spine. Close those ribs. Make sure you're not arching your back. You're not flaring your rib cage forward. Draw everything in nice and tight. Nice and controlled here. We got 5 more side bends. And then we're going to hold it and go into that twist. In 4. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Keep grounding that left baby toe into your mat. 3. Awesome job, you guys. We're almost done here. Last 2. Inhale over. Exhale, lift up. Okay, last one. Hold your side bend. Get nice and long. Ground that foot. Tuck that belly button in. And then twist. Chest towards the ground. And then open it right back up towards me. Do not bring your left hip down towards the ground with you as you twist. Keep it facing forward. Exhale, twist. And inhale, open it up. Or you can reverse your breath if that feels better. Inhale when you twist. And then exhale, use that side of your body to help bring your chest back to center. Just make sure you're breathing. The pelvis isn't moving. You're wringing out that waist. Go for 3. Chin off that chest. Elbows are still wide. For 2. Awesome job, you guys. The last big twist here. Twist. Open it up, hold it. Right hand goes all the way to the ground. Left arm to the ceiling. Again, you can keep your right knee on the floor. This is fine. Thread that needle. Reach that hand underneath that right armpit. And then open it right back up. Follow your hand with your eyes, but work on keeping that left hip pulled back. Do not let your hip rotate towards the ground. Then again, if you want to make this a little bit tougher for this last little bit of class, right foot steps behind your left. You're going full side plank, thread the needle twist, stabilize that pelvis. We got 3 more. Bringing out that waist. Open it up for 2. Really good job here, you guys. Last one. Twist it out. Open it back up. Hold it here. Let's pulse those hips. Up an inch, down an inch. Push the ground away with that right hand. Open up that chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Heels to booty. Reach that right arm up and over. Stretch it out. Nice work, you guys. Okay, we're going to finish real quick with our plank. So come onto those hands. Come onto those toes. Lift your booty in line with those shoulders. Pull that belly button away from the ground. Spread out those fingers. Press the ground away. Right knee in. Step it back. Left knee in. Step it back. So using that belly, just like when you were standing, pulling that thigh towards that chest, drawing your belly away from your thigh, making space for that thigh to come in. Looking slightly ahead of you, so gazing kind of towards that top edge of your mat. Make sure you're not dropping your chin to your chest. Make sure that the back of your neck is not wrinkled. We are almost there, you guys. Breathe through it. Exhale, pull that knee in. Inhale, step it back. This is it, last 5. Pull that belly button up away from the ground. You got 3 more. Last 2. Okay, last one here. And then go ahead, pike those hips up. Woo. Walk your hands all the way back to those feet. Let your head hang heavy for a second. Stretch everything out. Maybe pedal up the legs. Maybe do a little twist with that upper body. And then let's bend both of those knees. Let your head hang. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, ground down through your heels. Round your spine all the way back upright. Bring your arms down by your sides. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. You guys are done. Awesome.